Hey everyone, my name is Brittany and we're gonna do a very short 10-minute stretch practice. So this is great for after a workout or if you're sore, you just need to relax a little bit. I'll see you on the mat. Hey everyone, welcome. Let's begin our stretch practice. So starting with lying on your back. One of my favorite ways to start a practice is just to bend the knees, place the soles of the feet on the floor, press the low back into the floor, shoulders melt down. Allow the back of the skull to soften. I'm just going to take a few deep breaths here. So inhale deep in through the nose, hold the breath at the top. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, slowing down your breath. Exhale, let it go. I can hear the dog breathing with me in the other room. All right, and then I'm gonna walk my feet in just a little bit more so the heels walk toward the sit bones. Roll your shoulders underneath you. Arms are gonna come to the sides. Press firmly down into both of your feet, and as you do, the hips are gonna lift. Just starting with the hips here, coming into this bridge variation. And then on your exhale, you're gonna lower the hips back down. We'll do that a few times. Inhale, open the quadriceps. Exhale, bring it back down. And you can continue like this, just moving the hips and the legs. Or if you'd like, you can inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, come right back down. A few more times like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back down. Feel free to go at your own pace. So I really want you to pay attention to the pace of your breath and then just follow the breath. The movement follows the breath in yoga, not the other way around. Without the breath, it's really just stretching, right? And we'll come back to this constructive rest, pressing the sacrum into the mat. Hands on your chest, breathing here. Hug your knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, a little bit of a sway side to side, maybe a little circle, massaging the low spine. Ooh, we're gonna come all the way up to sitting, and then just go ahead and shake the legs out. All right, I'm gonna bring the right sole of the foot on the inside of the left thigh here. And then sitting up tall, inhale, reach, 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 and then exhale, gently fold. So this is a great place for a prop. You can use a yoga strap, you can use a scarf, you can use your shirt, whatever you've got. You can also just not use anything at all. So I'm just gonna grab my shin or the foot. As you're here, inhale, we're gonna lengthen, kind of lift that heart, lengthening the spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently fold forward. So for some, I've been doing yoga for many years. So for some, if you're brand new, you might be way up here, and that's great. Just as long as you're kind of angling I've heard it, the energy arrow, angling your energy arrow forward in any capacity. So if you're not all the way down, that's fine, just so you feel a stretch here. This feels really good for the hamstrings, back of the leg. I'm breathing into my back body, the bones of the back. So the spine, spinal column, the rib cage, shoulder blades, sacrum. Yoga is such a great time to pay attention to our back body. We often forget, and then we store tension, physical tension, but also emotional stress. We store it in our back body. And so when we access and draw attention there, we can break up stagnation, whether that be physical stagnation, mental or emotional stagnation. It's a way that we can visit the more internal parts of ourselves. Take 2 more breaths here. Slowly roll your way up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Just notice the shifts just from that one posture. It's so powerful. We're going to come to the other side. So bring the left sole of the foot inside the right leg. This is called Janu Shirshasana in Sanskrit language, which is the ancient, beautiful language from India that brought about the yoga practice. It's kind of how things were communicated. All right, so let's go ahead and turn toward that right extended leg. Same thing, either using your prop or reaching forward. We'll spend quite a few breaths here. Begin to soften your heart, your forehead. So when we do these forward folds, meaning the upper body is folding toward the lower body, we're surrendering our head toward our heart. So many of us live in our heads, overthinking, analyzing, fixing problems. While all of that is so important, we forget to live with our heart, to go a little bit deeper, to pause before reacting. To tap into our intuitive emotional selves. And so even though we're stretching the body, which feels really good, we're also exercising that space of being open-hearted. And then from there, we learn how to dance between living in our head and our heart, because both are important for different things. And you'll find that when you truly live from your heart, you live a more aligned life that will bring you happiness and joy to not only you, but everyone around you. Just few more breaths here. Just really let yourself bow forward into that heart space. And when you're ready, slowly come up. And then once again, observe that powerful pose.